Hey, you out there! The one watching this right now at this exact moment. I know there's at least one of you. How'd you like to contribute your voice to an upcoming comic drama? Well, here's your opportunity. I am putting together a comic dub of the 4-issue arc in Sonic Universe known as the Pirate Plunder Panic. If you haven't read it, the plot follows Blaze the Cat on her quest to get back the last of the Soul Emeralds, assisted by Cream the Rabbit, Marine the Raccoon, and Amy Rose from the clutches of the evil robot pirate, Captain Metal. Now, if the mention of robot pirates doesn't get you interested, then I'm afraid that there's something wrong with you and you should probably consult a physician about that. But before that, let me explain how this is gonna work. The list of available characters is posted down below in the description, along with a Dropbox link. Follow said link and you'll find a transcribed script of all 4 issues, along with some additional vocalizations not spelled out in the comic proper. Choose however many characters you'd like to audition for, download the script, and choose 3 to 5 lines of dialogue for each character to record. When naming the file, be sure to name it as your name, whatever you want to be credited as during the production, and the character you are auditioning for. Then, once you have all the character auditions done, you get to send them to me! You can either email them to me at goombasa@aol.com, or more preferably, contact me on Skype at goombasa123. Just be sure to include in your contact request a statement letting me know that you are contacting me about auditions and are not just some creepy stalker. I'd appreciate it. Auditions are going to be open for a while, so don't feel rushed. I'll be taking auditions until March 20th, or until all parts are filled. Generally, I will not cast a part ahead of time unless I get someone who sounds exactly like what I'm looking for. After the deadline, I'll take a week or so to consider the applications and start contacting people with the final decisions. If you choose to send an audition via email, please leave a Skype contact in the body of the email so that I can get in touch with you after the audition period. Now, with all that stuff being said, here are a few tips that'll help make it more likely that you'll get cast. First, make sure you have a halfway decent mic and recording setup. It doesn't have to be the greatest thing ever, but you should at least try to keep background and white noise to a minimum. The less audio correcting I have to do, the happier everyone will be, and the less editing I'll have to do when it comes time to put together the final product. Second, make sure you have time to spare. This isn't going to be a schedule-intensive production, and I don't want to be that guy who has to keep tracking down people and hounding them about getting their lines in, so please make sure you have time to record and send in your lines for each issue. Third, be at least a little familiar with the source material. Now this one kind of goes without saying, but I figure I might as well specify it. Since this is going to be a comic dub, I think it only stands to reason that you be at least semi-familiar with the issues concerned. Those would be Sonic Universe issues 55 through 58, if you were curious. Trust me, it really helps if you can see the characters' expressions so you have an idea of just how your lines should be read. Fourth, have fun, would ya? The most important aspect with this project, other than actually finishing it, will be that everyone involved actually enjoys what they're doing and what they're contributing. Experiment a little bit with your auditions. If you feel like you can do more than one voice for a single part, feel free to send in a few different voices and see what works. This is a Sonic comic dub after all, so there's no need to be super serious. Well, I think that's about all I have to say on the matter. If you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to hit me up on email or Skype, and I'll do my best to answer whatever questions you have. Thanks a ton for listening, and I'm looking forward to hearing your auditions. Be seeing you soon, guys!